Hello, good morning. It's Vaughan Schofield from Belvoir, and it's Wednesday the 20th of September. It's 2 days away from our second lockdown, although this one obviously is going to be much shorter. I thought I'd give you a property update, both on sales and lettings, of what's happened since actually the last lockdown we endured and we came out of, what's actually happened in the intervening period. The market's been very, very quick changing. We certainly started off at one heck of a pace. The market was very, very quick moving because there was such a lot of pent-up demand in the marketplace, and therefore it was not unusual to find 6, 7 and 8 people wanting to view a single property, and having that many people chasing one property, certainly in the Wrexham, the county of Wrexham, is very unusual. It was the quickest selling market that I have experienced in my 13 years here in Wrexham. Now, that particular period lasted some 6 to 8 weeks, but since then the market has slowed. That doesn't mean it's slowed to nothing, far from it. It's been a very good, steady market, but nothing like when we were, I guess we were servicing the pent-up demand from the initial lockdown. As we now approach the new lockdown period, I would say certainly the market has become far more steady, far more normal, if I can use that term. And whereas properly priced properties, properly marketed, are certainly moving. Going forward, after this 2-week lockdown that we have onwards, it's very difficult to predict with certainty and accuracy, but I would expect once we get a period post-furlough, post-government grants, there will be, unfortunately, a lot of negative information in the media about, unfortunately, many people being made redundant because of companies not being able to cope once furlough's finished. That will inevitably have an impact on the market. There'll be more uncertainty, and as a result, it's unlikely that there will be some dilution in prices. So if you're asking me, does that mean I shouldn't buy? No, that's not the case, in my opinion, because if you're buying a property, with the UK average, you're buying a property for a period of at least 7 or 8 years. That's the average. And certainly the recession that everybody's saying and everybody believes we'll have in the short term will have an impact. By the very fact that you're going to be in that property for the medium term means that you'll bypass that particular recession period and any dilution in price in the property that you're thinking of purchasing anyway. So it's still a good time to buy, as long as you are happy with the property, you know that property is affordable to you, and last and not least, it's where you want to live and can see your family settling down. Moving over to lettings. Lettings continues to have a very high demand in terms of prospective tenants. My challenge as a letting agent has very much been trying to find property. Property has been going, since we came out of lockdown, property has been going and letting out incredibly quickly within the first week. So my challenge now is actually to find new property. I don't think it's my challenge only. I think every agent in the town would echo my comments. Good rental property at the moment is hard to find, and when you do find it, it goes very, very quickly. And also, the simple law of economics, be there a low supply of rental property and a high demand for it, means that any rental property now is actually fetching increased rental income is the norm. Certainly rental prices have gone up simply because of a lack of supply. So that's the market summary for Wrexham in the intervening period between the major lockdown and the lockdown, the 2-week lockdown coming up. Stay safe, stay healthy, and please, if there's any questions you have in the meantime regarding property, although our office is closed for that 2-week period and we will not be conducting viewings, however, we are contactable by email and also on the phone because we'll be working from home.